And everyone is ready to go here in Berlin at the Olympiastadion. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
So we can check on the starting lineup.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
A look at the opposition starting lineup today.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
And the game begins. Ivan Toney. Very quick thinking there. Sergio Busquets. And here's Galeno. Potential danger here. Messier. Gabri Veiga. Can he finish this? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Jordi Alba. Suarez. Now can they make something happen? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Riyad Mahrez. Plenty of support here. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. High quality defending. Jordi Alba. Bright. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Still alive. No nonsense clearance. Shaping to shoot. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Fired over by Messi. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Chance to equalise here. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Madrashi. And a lot to like about this attack. Mary Demiral. Gabri Veiga. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Nicely cut out. Classic example of how to intercept. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. The delivery. Well cleared away. Galeno. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
So there we have it, 2-1. Segovia. Now Jordi Alba. On to Bright. Now Busquets. Jordi Alba. Allen. Now Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. And that's a corner. And short it is. Mary Demiral. Madrashi. And snuffing out the danger. Sergio Busquets. Creative look about this. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Tony. Perhaps they can counter from here. He's in with a chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. He has teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Retaining possession proving difficult. And a chance to whip it in here. Really favours this position. Now winning back possession. Sergio Busquets. Now Busquets. Bright. Sergio Busquets. On to Messi. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Majrashi. Gabri Veiga. And here's Galeno. And can they be creative from here? The inside route looking promising. Is it going to be? And push touched onto the woodwork. Allen. Sergio Busquets. Segovia. Now Jordi Alba. Now with Bright. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Sergio Busquets. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Galeno. Moving into the advanced position. Oh, this is looking promising. He's got to score! And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Segovia. Now Busquets. On to Messi. This looks promising. Textbook defending inside the box. And it's opening up. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Now with Bright. Oh, they've lost it. Jordi Alba. Now Busquets. Able to skip past his man. Oh, a tremendous block. And the referee says penalty. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. This to get back into it. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's look at that again. And he's very unlucky. He chooses the right way. He just dives beyond it. The ball goes underneath him. The penalty taker gets lucky on this occasion.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Ivan Toney. He could pick out a teammate. And the referee blows the whistle. That's going to be all for the first 45 here in Charlottenburg. Well, you tend to expect football of a very high standard from Lionel Messi, and that's exactly what he's delivering, Stuart.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Sergio Busquets. Segovia. Now Busquets. Lionel Messi. And return to Messi. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. A chance maybe from the wide position. Now he must favour the cross. He's managed to lose his marker. Cuts it back. Really good challenge. Outdoing his opponent. But he keeps going. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Segovia. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Time for a change then. Beautiful pass. Just knocked it out of there. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And a precise challenge just when it was required. Segovia. Suarez. Could be threatening. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Suarez, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Delivering it. Keeper getting the touch. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Now with Ruiz. Suarez. Now with Messi. Good technique display. The delivery. And clears the danger. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Now the counter-attack looks on. Mahrez. Textbook defending inside the box. Suarez. Messi. They do pass the ball with authority. Concentrating on keeping possession. And tidy defensive play. He's in behind. Well, how close was that? Inches away. And they will make the change now. Sergio Busquets. Now with Messi. Suarez. Segovia. Here's Ruiz. Now Jordi Alba. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. Well, what about that opportunity a few minutes ago? We can see it again now. Messi with the corner. He succeeds in clearing it. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Opportunity it is. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Intercepting it intelligently. Jordi Alba. And a chance for him on the flank. A real opening now. 20 minutes remaining. Ivan Toney. Alioski has it. An alert intervention. Messi. Suarez. Segovia. Jordi Alba. And nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Sergio Busquets. Ball retention so important. But just like that, possession changes hands. Alioski. Ibanez. And here's Galeno. Alioski has it. Kessié. Ibanez. Al-Johani. Majrashi. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Dangerous looking attack. Can they square the game? Oh, great defending. Really effective shielding under pressure. Intercepted effortlessly. Exploiting the wide area. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. Suarez. Segovia. Now Jordi Alba. Ruiz. Now Busquets. And back to Messi. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Really determined play to hang on to it. And that is going to be a free kick. Ivan Toney. It looks promising. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Oh, off the post, still alive. A good and fair challenge.
Well, that would have been game over for Miami, but they're still in this.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
You've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Segovia. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Busquets. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. High quality defending. Riyad Mahrez. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Suarez. Can they hit on the break? And he's in. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, as the replay shows, that's gone in off the post. His heart must have been in his mouth there. It's a good finish in the end.
Three minutes of added time here. Gabri Veiga. Kessié has it. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And forward they go, chasing the game. And in with a real chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement of the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And there's the referee's whistle, still all square. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, in it goes! And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Well, the Panenka has duly fooled the goalkeeper. Job done from the spot. And he scores. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. He's gambled on direction and won. And straight down the middle. So much on the line with regard to this penalty. And he's beaten the keeper. It comes down to this, a goal, and they win the game. Wasn't the greatest penalty, and it's been saved by the keeper, and the penalty converted here. And confidently converted. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And it's gone in. So lethal in front of goal. Can he remain calm? Clinical as always in front of goal. He has to score, and he does. And he steps up to take the shot. And there it is, perfectly executed. And that's how to take a penalty, low and into the back of the net. In it goes. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Job done from the spot. And he scores! Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And he's taken the low road. Beautifully done. And he's beaten the keeper. I must say, that takes real confidence. Brilliant. Superbly done. How many players would try that? A Panenka penalty and a brilliant goal. And the penalty converted here. And confidently converted. Can he convert? And it's gone in. He scored in the bottom corner. Can he keep his cool? So lethal in front of goal. Clinical as always, in front of goal. He had to score, and he does. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And there it is, perfectly executed. And the keeper makes the all-important save. What a big moment. And now he knows what's on the line. If he scores, they win. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Oh, a superb save. Well, it's quite straightforward. Score, and it's over. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just about deserved to win this game.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? So clinical in front of goal, but you have to feel for him. We didn't quite get the same quality from his teammates today, particularly at the back.
Now perhaps they can counter from here. He's in with a chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping. Oh, this is looking promising. He's got to score. And there it is. 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. space opening up. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. And he keeps going. Mahrez. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Could be threatening. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. And he's in. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Well, forward they go, chasing the game. And in with a real chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.